Yeah. Flip here. She, like, already, so, like, she probably competes 3 or 4 times a year. So we go to, like, Omaha, and then we'll go through the cities usually this summer, and then Ames has a competition. So just, like, 3 or 4 times a year we go to Switzerland. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was right. Those bums. Yeah, because like Amber did both all the way through her senior year of high school, so yeah. And it's kind of hard because I think sometimes like going back and forth between the skates, I think can be a challenge. But we just kind of started them both alternating, like when they were at 2, and so they just don't know the difference. Just kind of ingrained in to know whether they have a toe hook or not. But that's the biggest thing. Yeah. Did you No, I don't. Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Did you get this started?
I think so.
Get the link showed?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, nice. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, grandmas and grandpas. Welcome here to Sunday morning, the final Sunday morning, final tournament games here, your Lady Wild 2025-2026 season. Where your Lady Wild 8U team will be taking on the Omaha Mavericks here this morning. Apologies in advance, I got a little bit of a chest cold going on, so not much, a little bit of a squeaky voice, but I told the team that I'd persevere and battle through here this morning. So take one for the team to get us through this long season. Girls now here just warming up right as we're about to start the game. 90 seconds till game start, and we'll get this one underway. Following a nice afternoon, following yesterday's 2 games, the girls, actually all 6 teams here participating in this tournament, took the ice for a 6-on-6 full ice scrimmage, and it was about as chaotic as you would imagine. It was a pretty fun time. All the girls extremely exhausted, skating the 200-foot rink yesterday afternoon, so back to the hotel after that for a little bit of pool time. Beautiful 80-degree weather here in Cedar Rapids. So we had the 2 games. We had some tailgating, grilled out hot dogs here at the rink yesterday, and then the scrimmage, and then the pool. So most of the girls pretty early to bed last night, not quite as late as some of the other nights have been, but on their way to an early bed, so hopefully well rested and ready to go here on a Sunday morning. Girls send the pucks in for pickup as they make their way to the bench. Looks like Coach Gaiman is on the bench this morning, able to join us from the USHL Bucks of Des Moines, head coach of that team. His daughter Annabelle skates on the team, so he skates with the girls as often as he can, and looks like he's getting the pre-game speech in with the girls this morning. It's always fun to get to see him do that. After last Tuesday, the girls got to sit on the bench of the Bucks game for warm-ups. Coach Gaiman invited them to do that, as well as a number of girls got to go into the locker room and read the starting lineup. So a great time for the girls to get to look up and see those Bucks players playing juniors in the USHL. So always fun to have that interaction back and forth, and I know the girls really appreciate it. Out here for the opening faceoff, we have Lachlan set to take the opening faceoff. She's flanked by Paisley and Rowan, with Annabelle back on defense, and as always, Berkeley back in net. Just like yesterday, we'll be playing 2 18-minute periods today, so really more like halves. Lachlan ready for this face-off. She's choked way down on that stick, ready to dig deep for this opening face-off. She takes position. We get the thumbs up. Puck's down. We're underway here in the first. Rowan plays this one ahead. Early shot on goal. That one's pad saved by the goalie. Keeps that one out. The Lady Wild able to initially hold the zone before Paisley loses an edge. That one finds its way to center ice. Lachlan will send it right back in. Omaha will skate this one behind their own net, and they'll just play that one out to center ice. Here comes Rowan, now back the other way, behind the Omaha net. She'll look to center that one to Lachlan out front. That one hits a couple of legs back through. Now Omaha back the other direction. Rowan will pressure this one back into the far corner. Omaha will play rink wide here to the near side. Lachlan gets there and chips that one out to Paisley. Paisley has that one knocked off her stick. Now Omaha to center ice, but Lachlan sends it right back in. Omaha will play that one behind their own cage to the far side. Lachlan will get there first. She loses an edge and goes down. Omaha will send it back this way, but Rowan will be right here for it behind the net. She looks to wrap. Out front, short side. That one through the crease all the way through to the far boards. Lachlan will once again reset. Centering pass to Rowan. That one slides in. Great pass from Lachlan to Rowan there. Goalie never saw the pass. Rowan able to slide that one 5-hole. Your Lady Wild lead 1-0 here in the first. That'll bring us to the end of the first line. Puck's down. Izzy will race for this one. She'll get there tied up with an Omaha skater. Poppy will play that out to center. That one's played deep in the Lady Wild zone. Lexi will go back to that one. She'll play that one to the corner. Poppy will chip it out to center ice. Izzy will now retrieve this here in the near corner. She'll look to center. She's got Ada out front. Ada will find that one behind the net. Ada looks to play that one out to Izzy. That pass just a touch wide, sails out to center ice. Poppy will look to play it back forward. She's got Izzy out front. Izzy will play that one to the far corner. Now back here to the near corner. Poppy will get there. Oh, Poppy loses an edge and goes down. Looks to play this one. Pokes that away from one Omaha skater. Now we battle for the puck here in the zone. That one will pop towards Izzy. Izzy will grab that puck. She'll work her way towards net. Ada's out front to tip on. Omaha will get the cover and save. Omaha will skate out of their own end. Lady Wild will pressure. Poppy there right at center ice to pressure that one. On to the stick of Izzy. Izzy will play that one forward. Poppy will win this race. She'll play it to the near side. That'll bring us to the end of this shift. Ainsley will get there first. She'll look to center that one, but into this few Omaha skates back onto the stick of Rowan. Rowan will play this one forward up to Lachlan. Lachlan shoots that one just wide. That puck played deep by Omaha. Dolores will be there. Dolores loses an edge and goes down. Now loose puck behind the Lady Wild net. Oh, Rowan will chip that one to the far corner. Well, she'll chase. Now she makes her way through center ice with a little bit of speed. Puts that one in on net. That hits a few defenders, and Omaha will send it back the other way. Rowan able to battle for this puck and turn it around. She'll play that out to Dolores. Dolores up to Ainsley. Ainsley now to Rowan. Rowan out front to Lachlan. Oh, Lachlan chips one over the goalie. Top shelf for the goal. Here, Lady Wild now lead 2-0. Oh, Lachlan intercepts the opening drive there from Omaha. She'll play that one, chips that one just wide. Now battle for the puck here in front of the crease. Still a loose puck. Loose puck here. Rowan sends that one back in for a goal. Your Lady Wild lead now 3-0 at the end of that shift. Omaha will win this race to the puck. On to the stick of Annabelle. Annabelle will send that one deep. Ada digs. Unable to get there in time. Omaha will send that one back out. Paisley now battles along the near boards. Paisley finds her way out through traffic in front of the goal. Puts that one on. Rebound opportunity. Nobody home. Now Ada will find it. Send that one just wide. Loose puck. Finally hammered to the far corner by Omaha. Paisley now battles in the far corner. Omaha finally get a handle on that one. They'll send that deep. That'll sail all the way down on net where Berkeley will pass that one back up to Lexi, and Lexi will hammer it out to center ice. Paisley will win this race off the far board. She looks to make her way behind the net. She goes rink wide, coast to coast. Now back out to center ice. Gets tied up there. Omaha will battle for the puck. Now sends that one in towards the Lady Wild zone. Shot in on net. Berkeley able to keep that one out, and Paisley will grab the rebound and head back the other way. Lexi plays this one forward to Annabelle. Omaha will get there first. They'll send it here to the corner. Annabelle will give chase. She'll a centering opportunity all the way through the crease. Ada missed that one. Now she'll chase that one to the far side, bringing us to the end of the shift. Izzy picks this one up off the line change. Oh, chips that one over the net. That girl has been shooting high all weekend. She's ready for the big nets next year, I think. Can't quite find the top shelf, but we keep popping them over the net. Omaha sends that one rink wide. Rowan chases, gets there just in time to battle, holds that one for the time being. Now at the center ice, Lachlan grabs control. She'll skate through one stick before being tied up by the number of Omaha skaters who send that one to the far boards. Rowan, who battles here in the corner, she loses an edge and goes down. That puck pops out to center ice. Berkeley will stick that one up to... Oh, dangerous bobble between Berkeley and Izzy, but that one's chipped just wide of the net where Izzy will take control. She'll pass that one up off the boards to Rowan. Rowan unable to corral that pass, and it's sent back the other way by Omaha. Izzy will just play it deep off the end boards. Poppy now with the puck here. Centers that one, no one home. Now Omaha back the other way. Izzy will challenge there. Poppy now forces the rink wide pass to the far corner. That one played ahead now, onto the stick of Rowan. Rowan will play that one off the end boards. Poppy now will control at center ice. That'll bring us to the end of this shift. Little confusion on the puck change there, but Ainsley will step up and stop the initial Omaha rush, forcing that one wide. Omaha will play it deep all the way back into their own end. Dolores battles there. Chipped back in by Omaha into their own zone. Lexi pressures out front. She'll push this one here to the near corner. Lexi ties up and battles for this puck. Gets it out onto the stick of Dolores. Dolores looking for what? Ainsley on the center. Has that one rejected. Back to the corner. Another centering attempt. Lexi now. That one will dribble in on net. Oh, Berkeley unable to get it covered, but that just able to get enough on it to deflect it into the corner. Ada will play that one behind the net. Well, Lexi will retrieve. Now that one pops out onto the stick of Dolores. Dolores is room right up front. She passes that one up to Ainsley. Now back to Dolores. Omaha able to get the cover and save. Here to the near corner, Ainsley will give chase. She'll play that one back to Lexi. Lexi will play forward. That'll be the end of the shift. Paisley will win this race to the puck. She's got a couple of skaters out front. She'll drive this one deep into the corner. Omaha initially comes away with control, but Lachlan able to find a handle on that one. Omaha now sends it back to length of the ice. Rowan collects on defense. Good strong outlet pass, but onto the stick of an Omaha skater. Back up the middle. Rowan with a strong back check there to force that shot to punch wide into the corner. Here comes Rowan up the center with a head of speed. She chips that one forward to Lachlan. Couple good attempts there from Lady Wild. Now to Paisley. Omaha will just send that one deep. Rowan once again sets up behind her own net. She'll play this one all the way forward to the far corner. Here's Lachlan. She chips out front to Annabelle. Annabelle unable to connect. Rowan will backstop this one. She'll send it deep off the end boards. Puck now tied up at center ice. Pops here to the near corner in the Omaha zone. Lachlan now controls at center ice. Good centering attempt there, but just beat by the buzzer. Here comes Izzy on this line change. She wins that race, but has her legs taken out from underneath her. Poppy will get to that puck. Now we battle. That puck loose at center ice. Poppy sends that one forward. Oh, on to Ada, but Ada loses an edge and goes down. That one sent on to Ada. Ada's at the short side attempt, unable to find the back of the net with that one. Off the side of the cage. Now we battle behind the net. Omaha will go ahead and clear all the way down the length of the ice. Izzy's back there to just send it the other way. Izzy with a little bit of room. She'll make her way to net. Pass one defender. Centers that one in. A little tight on the goal. Goalie able to get a glove on that one for the freeze. Omaha will now take the reset from their own end. They'll chip that one out to center ice. Ada will battle here now along the end boards. That puck pops out to center ice. Izzy steps up, shoots. Oh, just wide. Poppy now turns this one around back into the Omaha zone. A couple Omaha skaters lose an edge. She go down. Now Poppy battles here. Has this one turned back into the corner. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. Ainsley will win this race to the puck. She'll play the fan on that attempt. Now Omaha back the other way. Dolores able to knock that centering attempt down. Now Rowan looks to make her way into the zone. Has that one knocked off her stick. Omaha will play to the far boards. Puck now behind the Lady Wild net. Lachlan will come away with this one. A little bit of room. She'll look to make her way up ice. She'll skate through one defender. As that shot attempt knocked back out to center ice, Omaha will chip forward. Rowan will get back to retrieve. She'll just backhand that one back into the Omaha zone. Omaha will play that one rink wide to the far corner behind their own net where Dolores will chase. She's taken down there as a couple skaters slide into the boards. Now Omaha looks to dig out this puck. Pressured by Rowan. She bangs that one off the end boards. Out center, out front to Lachlan. Lachlan sends in a bouncer just wide. Lachlan from center ice sends one, makes it way through a bunch of traffic on net, but kick side to the goalie. Rowan, now here she makes her drive towards the net, coming to the end of the shift. Saved by the buzzer. Annabelle will give chase here. She'll get there first. She'll center this one. On towards Paisley. Now Lexi. Looking for Izzy. Camped down in front of the net. Izzy right there. Hammers that one hard. Rebound opportunity. Squirts wide. Now Izzy looks to wrap. Still digging. Looks like that one's covered. No goal. Omaha looks to take this one out. Set right back in by the Lady Wild at center ice. Lexi with the centering pass there. Nobody home. That one makes its way out to center ice. Paisley will be in control. She'll skate that one behind her own net for the reset. She'll carry out to center now. All the way to the far corner. Around the world she goes. loses an edge behind the net, goes down. That puck squirts here to the near side. Izzy controls in her own near corner. Now reverses course back up the ice. She'll play that one forward into the skates of Paisley. Lexi sends this one in on net. Omaha able to get the save. That'll bring us to the end of this shift. 3 to go here in the first. Poppy, who gets to this one, sends it in on net. Ainsley sends this one deep. Dolores will get here to the corner. Now that one will bang out. Back to Poppy. Poppy has that one kicked back into the corner. Ainsley able to get to this one. Stop this Omaha drive attempt. Send it forward. Now onto the stick of Ada. Ada gets taken down hard. Dolores sends that one to the far boards. Omaha now plays this one into the Lady Wild zone. They'll control. Look to center there. Short side shot kept out by Berkeley. Kicked back into the corner. Centering opportunity for Omaha here. First stop by Berkeley. Ainsley able to sweep that one safely back to the far boards. Now Ada gains control there. She looks to make her way up ice. She'll center this one behind the net. That one sent to center ice where Dolores will collect. She'll send that one back forward. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. 90 seconds to go. Final shift here in the first. Rowan will pick up this one off her own end board. She'll just send a deep length to the ice. She finds Lexi right out front. They'll drive this one forward just wide now behind the net. Annabelle's there. Annabelle looks to battle, drive this puck to the center ice. A number of skaters go down here. This one just sent wide by Omaha. Rowan will collect behind her own net. She exits the zone with a bit of speed. Now through center ice, centering pass there, off with the shins of an Omaha skater. Now back the other direction, but Annabelle seals this one and sends it back around. Loose puck near the Omaha net, finds its way safely behind, and now Omaha back the other way. Rowan from her own end. She makes her way to center ice. She passes this one up to Annabelle. Has that pass intercepted by an Omaha skater. That one sent deep, but Rowan will once again retrieve. Rowan will play here to the near corner. Annabelle's there. Annabelle will chip this one off the end boards. And now to Lachlan. Annabelle sends that one back deep. That'll bring us to the end of the first. The Lady Wild lead by a score of 3-0. Just a quick 1-minute break here between periods. Girls on the bench getting a couple words from Coach Mitch before we'll make our way back out here for our second and final period of this game. All right, your Lady Wild make their way back out on the ice for the start of this second and final period. Poppy here to take the opening face-off. She'll be flanked by Paisley and Ada with Izzy back on D. Puck's down, and we're underway for our final 18 minutes here in this game. That one sent forward deep by Omaha to face off. Izzy will retrieve. She'll have a little bit of room. She'll look to make her way up the ice. She'll skate this one up. Sends that one in. Oh, just trickles in. Goal, Izzy. Your Lady Wild lead by a score of 4-0. Omaha digs this one out of the goal for the reset. Now they'll go. Izzy will once again retrieve behind the net. She'll play this one off the boards out to center ice to Poppy. Poppy sends that one short side off the side of the cage. Loose puck out front. Sent back out by Omaha. Izzy will give chase. That one sent just wide all the way deep to the end boards by Omaha. Poppy will now pressure the near corner. Out to Paisley. Paisley past one defender, but she loses an edge and goes down. Poppy will pick up from there. Poppy drives this one here to the near corner. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. Here, Lexi pushes this one forward to the near corner. Now back behind the Omaha net. Dolores pressures there, forces the rink wide pass to the far boards. Ainsley looks to center this one back in. She's got Lexi out front. Lexi turns and shoots just wide. Kick saved by the goalie, forces that one just wide. Set up the cycle again, but don't connect on that centering pass. Now Omaha back the other way. Lexi pressures at center ice. Now Omaha makes their way into the near corner of the offensive zone. That skater loses an edge and goes down. Now Lexi looks to skate this one back out. Centering opportunity. She finds Lachlan. Lachlan now makes her way up ice. Lachlan sends this one in on net. Omaha with the save. Omaha now out of their own end. They'll just send that one deep. Dolores will retrieve. She'll be challenged initially, but we'll just send that one back the other way. This puck loose at center ice. Lachlan will step up to send that one back into the offensive zone. Now here to the near corner, rolling puck on edge. Ainsley gives chase. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. 15 to go. Annabelle knocks this pass attempt onto the stick of Rowan. Rowan back out to Poppy. Poppy back to Rowan. And the gaggle of sticks there, unable to anybody to get much on it. Now that one sails through the crease back on center ice. Izzy steps up and sends that one in right into the body of a defender. Rowan will play here to the near corner. Annabelle gives chase. She'll have this one knocked out kind of to center ice with Poppy will gain control. She'll send that one rink wide. Rowan will get there and she'll look to make her way back up ice. Has that pass attempt deflected back into the offensive zone. Izzy with a pass up to Rowan. Now on his stick, Annabelle. Annabelle, good hard shot, just wide. This one sent deep. Izzy will retrieve. Izzy will grab this puck. She'll skate her way forward. She'll make her way through a couple skaters. She'll look, has this one out front. Shot there. Izzy tips that one back in. Picks up her own rebound for another goal there. This one now back. Izzy looks to chip this one forward. Not much on that one. Brings us to the end of the period. Shift, excuse me. Omaha will pick up this puck at center ice. They'll play that behind their own net. Ainsley's there. Ainsley wraps one into the net. Goal for Ainsley. Your Lady Wild now leads 6-0, I believe. Ainsley. Now Omaha with their own puck in the offensive zone. They'll have that one knocked up far. Dolores will battle there for the puck. She'll send the centering pass in towards Ada. That one hits the skate and goes behind the net. Ada will battle here. Forces this one here to the near corner. Ada will battle there. Now onto the stick of Dolores. Dolores out front. Sends that one right in. Oh, that one sneaks to the backside. Dolores able to put it in the back door. Good second effort there from Dolores to get that one back in the net as it made its way under the goalie and through the backside. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. Lockman will pull this one off the far boards. On to Lexi. Lexi sends that one in on net. Omaha able to cover and save. Rowan forces the pass there. That puck sails rink wide. All the way down to the end. Annabelle will collect. She'll look to send that one back out. Finds the stick of an Omaha skater. Now Rowan finds that puck at center ice. Pass one defender. Makes her way up ice. Shoots that one. Goal, Rowan! Rowan hammers this one here to the near corner. Loose puck here. This puck finds its way out front of the net. No, they do out skaters home. Omaha will send that one deep. Annabelle will go back to retrieve. She'll have that one knocked off her stick. Lockman will initially pick up the puck, has that one forced towards the corner. Now Omaha will shovel behind the Lady Wild net. Lockman will pick up there. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. Right onto the stick of Poppy. Poppy at center ice will shovel this one here to the near boards. Poppy looks to center, but has that one rejected back towards the boards. Omaha will play this one back out. Looks to make their way towards net. That one sails through. Nobody home. Ainsley's there to hammer this one here all the way into the Omaha zone in the near corner. Lady Wild look to hold the zone here. Now Dolores looks to center. Tied up along the boards. A couple skaters from each side who battle for this puck. This one finally squirts to the corner. Forced wide, rolling puck on edge will go all the way to the far side behind the net. Poppy will play this one back in. Onto the stick of Dolores. Still battle. Loose puck squirts just wide here and into the end boards. Poppy will give chase. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. This one finds its way towards Paisley off the far board. She'll look to make her way into the offensive zone. Behind the net she goes. Centering opportunity right out onto Lachlan. Unable to catch that one cleanly, but shovels it back forward to Ada. Ada with the backhand opportunity. Just not quite able to get that one in. Ada sends this one deep off the end boards. Omaha sends this one deep. Lexi will go back to retrieve. She'll just send this one all the way back in off the end boards. Played here to the near corner. Lockman will backhand this one out to center. Nobody home. Now Omaha back the other way. Loose puck at center ice. Lockman will play it to the near boards and then pick up her own bounce. Looks to center that one off the skates. Ada collects at center ice. This one squirts forward. Lexi will first play that one back out to center ice. Number of bodies go down here. This one goes on towards net. Berkeley paddle that one into the corner. Sent back behind the Lady Wild net by Omaha. Lexi will pick up control there. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. Izzy, well, we're in this race to the puck. She'll play this one forward to herself off the boards. She'll look to make her way to the ice. She drives, shoots. Oh, off the post. Rebound loose out front. Happy backhands that one back in on net. Omaha able to cover and save. Rowan plays this one behind the net here to the near boards out to center ice. Annabelle will get there. She'll poke that one back into the offensive zone onto the stick of an Omaha skater. Omaha look to make their way up ice. That pass intercepted by Izzy, sent back the other direction. Rowan out to Annabelle out front. Annabelle! Oh! Omaha able to get down for the save. Good looking pass from the girls there. This puck out to center ice. Poppy will control here. She'll send this one back in onto the stick of Annabelle. Annabelle drives forward, sends this one in on net. Omaha able to save. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. This one now onto the stick of Dolores. Dolores looks to make her way up ice onto the stick of Lachlan. Omaha skater goes down there. Lachlan able to force this one into the far corner. Omaha will play this one deep. Oh, rolling puck finds a little bit of a curveball back into the crease. Berkey will cover for the reset. Dolores now makes her way up ice. She passes forward towards Ainsley. Ainsley now to Lachlan. Lachlan looks up for Ada. That puck hammered. Now rolling behind the net. Omaha control. That one sent deep. Dolores will look to collect behind her own net. She'll play that one forward to Lachlan. Lachlan chips past one down defender. Oh, Lachlan with a little good centering look, but out of the stick of an Omaha skater. Puck now to the far corner of the Lady Wild zone. Omaha will get there first. They'll cycle back out to center ice, out of the stick of Dolores. Dolores will try to play that one forward. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. 4.5 here to go in this second and final period of this first game this morning. Lexi will get to this one. She'll look to pass to Paisley. Has that one broken up. Set deep, a Poppy will step up. Misses the rolling puck, but reflex. Lexi will backhand that one back into the zone. Omaha will send it right back out to center ice. Paisley battles behind her own net. Or Omaha skater comes away with that one into the far corner. Omaha will connect on the rink wide pass to center ice. Loses the handle. Lexi in towards net. Lexi shoots just wide. Omaha now forces this one down the length of the ice for Poppy will retrieve. She'll just send that one back the length of the ice all the way to the end boards. Annabelle will get there. Annabelle looks out front. She's got a couple of friendlies. Wraps that one, covered by the Omaha goalie. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. 3 to go. Rowan will tie up on this race to the puck. She'll go down there. Now a couple skaters aside will battle along their boards here. Battle for this puck. Only squirts out to the corner. That one finds its way behind the net. Izzy will collect there. She'll look to make her way up ice. Oh, she's looking for Ada out front. Bouncing puck here. Here comes Lachlan. Lachlan up to Ada. Just too little, too tight. A goalie able to get a glove on that one and put it down. This one up to center ice here. Omaha looks to be in control of that one. They'll send it deep off the end boards. Rowan will collect behind her own net. Out to Ada out front. Ada plays that one on. Omaha goalie able to lunge and get the cover. This one back deep onto the stick of Izzy. Izzy loses an edge, but Rowan's able to get there. Backhand this one to the near boards. This one out to center ice, onto the stick of Izzy. Izzy looks to play that one forward to Ada. That'll end of the buzzer. 90 seconds to go. Final shift here in this final second period of this first game this morning. Coach is looking to try to get Ada a goal in here. This one, she's going to double shift. Camp back out in front of the net. Rolling puck here. They battle for it. Ada battles for this one. Dolores will step up here. So that puck will pop deep. She'll send that backhand in on net. Berkeley will paddle that one out towards Poppy. Ainsley will get there. She'll send that one wide. Onto the stick of Ada. Ada gets this one short side. Covered by the goalie. Omaha behind their own net. 30 seconds to go. They'll send this one deep. Dolores will retrieve. She'll play this one forward. Out behind the net. Bounces off here. Ada will give chase. She'll look to pass this one forward up to Ainsley. Ainsley centers. Nobody home. Onto the stick of Dolores. Out at center ice. Dolores tries to play that one forward into a couple Omaha skates. That'll bring us to the conclusion of your first game here this morning. We were Lady Wild to win by a score of 7-0. Another shutout effort by Berkeley and net. Good offensive effort by the girls. We'll be back here shortly at 11:30, so just a quick short break, and we'll be back underway for our second game here this morning.